Good afternoon, everyone. Lori Marie here, mixed media artist in Vallejo, California. I get a kick out of myself sometimes. There you have it. Afternoon coffee, thank goodness for that. This is an exclusive video just for you Patreon members. We're going to finish the cards together, so that will be fun. So I am supposed to be cleaning the house and getting organized because I leave day after tomorrow for Australia, but I couldn't help it. I had to finish the cards. Well, I want to take them with me to Australia, so that's what that is about. This is a continuation of the November cards. Call them what you'd like. I haven't figured out what I'm going to call them yet. And these were inspired by Seth Apter. So they look nothing like the ones that I made with Seth, but they were inspired by him. So enough from me. See you on the table. All right, my Patreon members, you guys are amazing. Our numbers are growing. Thank you so much. This is what we're going to be playing with today, just the final steps on those cards. They are absolutely gorgeous. Let's get to it. All right, we are going to be talking about taking these cards one step further. And as I've mentioned, I am using this is called the Artful Dodger by Nick Bantock. And I've pulled 3 pages out of the center of the book, and I've just randomly torn them up. These are what I'm using for my images. So there's not a lot of reason or rhyme to them. They're just interesting colors to me, interesting images. What I'm doing is I'm taking these cards, and with my Mod Podge, I am gluing several of these together. So let's just take a peek at one of them here. That's pretty cool. And this guy's pretty cool. So I'm going to glue these down with Mod Podge. All right, I have that glued on there. I'm not worrying about these white edges at all. You will see why. Now, this is a Tim Holtz Alterations. This is a burlap Sizzix, and I am going to put my card in there. I want the texture to be up on this side. So I'm going to put this in my Cuttlebug. I can tell you it doesn't like to go in because it's pretty thick. So I just put the folder in a little bit askew so it takes the point first rather than taking this all on at the same time. Just take the point first and run it through your Cuttlebug just at a bit of an angle. All right, here's my embossed card raised on the top. Oh, so beautiful. I'm going to take my StazOn, my black StazOn, and I'm just going to hit some of the high areas in that embossing. And the same on the back. Then I typed out on some labels, some mailing labels, address labels, I just typed out some reminders, daily reminders. And this one is, am I having self-love today? Where should we put that? We'll put that right there. So I'll put that label down perfectly straight, as you can see, as you would expect. Then I'm just going to really burnish that down with my finger. And I'm going to bring in my Distress ink. This is the Vintage Photo. And I'm just going to hit that label a little bit so that it does not look brand new, but yet you can still read it. And so there is an amazing Today card. Okay, I have these to still do. These are done except for the labels. So let me put some labels on this and then we'll go through the completed cards. So just to walk through those final steps, here are the cards that we have played with the alcohol inks and the jelly plate and the doodles and the stencil and the stamps. All right. Then I brought in some fun focal points, just fun colors and things like that. Mod Podged them on the back, something like this. Then I took my burlap embossing folder and sent it through my Cuttlebug, creating this texture. Then I took the black StazOn ink pad and just hit the high points on both sides. Then I took an address label that I had typed on my trusty typewriter. I took that label and put it on the back, burnished it, and then hit it with the Vintage Photo Distress ink. All right, I have 5 that I need to do without you. Is that true? Yes, 5 that I'm going to be doing without you. And here are, this would be 19 because I have 25 of them. So here are the gorgeous cards. I don't know quite what to call them yet. Oh, look at those things. They're gorgeous. So that's the front. And here's the back. What did I forget to do today that I can do now? If I were not afraid today, I would. And these are all ... dots. My mantra today is ... Today I will apologize to ... What do I need to let go of today? Who do I need to forgive today? What do I need to do for myself today? Oh, we don't have one. Here. You're over in that pile. What do I need to say today? For 6 months, I would love to ... 3 things I'm grateful for today. Today, I would love to ... What do I need to forgive myself for? I am a better me when I... What do I need to tell myself today? Today I would love to... Do I have willingness to do the right thing today? What do I need to meditate about today? Am I having self-love today? And the ones that are yet to be stuck on are, what do I need to say today? I think we may have put that in there already. We'll check and see. That might be a duplicate. Do I respect myself today? Am I a person I admire today? Am I surrounding myself with like-minded people today? So I plan to take these to Australia with me and work with the people on these subjects, which I think will be really fun. Fan them out, let them pick a card, and find out what they need to relate to in that particular day. So my little box that I made is too tight, so I have it in another box, and that's going to go with me. So there's the final part of the project today. A Patreon exclusive, of course. So go create, go play, go have fun.